Hello. This is Wake Up Call, Facing the Truth. I am Reverend Tyson. It feels so good to be back casting once again. I have to really say I miss you guys. But before I get started, have you noticed the beautiful t-shirt that I have on that says Wake Up Call, Facing Your Truth? And I really have to get a shout out to my girl, April Saylor, my girl. She did an awesome job artwork on this, and I just love it. And I can't wait for her to do more artwork for me, which is to come very soon. So look out for it because they will be going up for sale as well. But I really had to share this because I'm truly excited about it. But Wake Up Call, Facing Your Truth. I am excited. I have so much I want to talk about. But today what I want to speak about, love on credit. You heard what I said, love on credit. Why do people feel as though they have to buy love if they're not purchasing an item, purchasing clothes, jewelry, or whatever, just to buy the person love? My beloveds, let me tell you something about love on a credit card, love on a debit card. Let me tell you about that. Do you know that there's an expiration date that is on a credit card? Do you know that there's an expiration date even on a debit card? So here you have love that's being purchased for you that has an expiration date. But ask yourself this question. What happens when the card runs out? What happens when the card runs out? When they're not able to purchase your love, then what? Let me tell you something. Love on a credit card, love on a debit card is not true love, it's a fake love because what they're doing is buying you. Is that the kind of love that you really want? When you really don't know how the person feels, but the minute they think you're upset with them, may it be man or woman, it doesn't matter. They go out and buy the most beautiful piece of jewelry. They come home with a whole bunch of flowers. They take you clothing shopping. Some they even take you to travel to wherever your heart desires. Maybe Paris, maybe England, maybe London, wherever it's at. Take you on a cruise. My beloved, that is not love. That is a charged love. That's on a debit card. That's on a credit card with an expiration date. Again, when it runs out, then what happens? You can't buy love. Beloveds, you can't buy love. I want true love. I don't want a love that somebody is buying, that's purchasing love on a charge card, love on debit. Is that what you want? For some, you're like, hey, well, that's fine with me because I look good. I smell good. I'm wearing my shoes with the red bottom on it. I got my Louis Vuitton bag. I got my, do I need to keep going and saying what you got? But it's not real love, boo. It's purchase love with an expiration date. So ask yourself this question. If they wasn't buying your love, would you still be with them? Wake up call, facing your truth. Will you still be with them with the expiration dates runs out? I'm like here to tell you, no. Because you really didn't get to know that woman. You really didn't get to know that man. But because they're driving a Porsche, because they're driving a Benz, because they're driving a Lexus, because they're driving a Ferrari, do I need to keep going on? You feel as though, oh, I got it made. Love on credit, love on debit. I got it made. But no, sweetie. You don't have it made. Look at this. Love on debit. It's not a real love. It's a bought love with an expiration date. What happens when a card runs out? Then what you going to do? Have you even noticed in a real relationship, and I'm not talking about a bought relationship, I'm talking about a true relationship. when you're really trying to get to know this man, when you're really trying to get to know this woman. And a lot of times in most relationships, it's one-sided. One falls in love a lot quicker than the other. One actually learns the other one a lot quicker than the other. And then when the relationship begins to blossom and things start working out, honeymoon period is over, then all of a sudden you start to learn things about each other and you realize, wait a minute, I didn't really know them the way I thought I know them. So when you look at it in that aspect, think about when it's abort love. You don't know this individual. You haven't even got time to learn them because you're too busy in cloud nine with all the purchasing that they have bought for you. Taking you to Bloomingdale's, Saks Fifth Avenue, taking you to all these expensive places. You eating lobster. You eating all the beautiful steaks, all of this good stuff. But do you really know the person who is purchasing the love, that fake love that they're giving to you, which you think is real love because they showering you with all the stuff that you never had before? I'm here to bust your bubble. When the expiration date runs out, guess what? You ain't got nothing. You heard what I said. You have nothing when it's all said and done. The only thing you're leaving with is with that Louis Vuitton bag, them nice red pumps with the red bottoms under the bottom of them. They even got them for men too. Your nice Louis Vuitton bag. I believe I said that. All of the stuff that you're leaving with, that's it. But you ain't got the person because it was a bought love. It was a credit love. It was a debit love with an expiration date. When people have a lot of money to spend, most of them really buy the person. They don't come to know the person. Some of you are just a trophy piece on somebody's arm. All I need you to do is smile and look good and smell good. That's it. I don't even want you saying nothing. Is that the kind of relationship you want? Love on credit, love on debit? For some of you, doesn't matter if it's man or woman, you be like, I'm good with that. Really? Then you are a lost soul. You are an empty soul that have no desires and want to truly know what true love is. Let me tell you what true love is. Love is a variety of feelings, emotion, and attitude. For some, love is more than just being interested physically in someone. It's emotionally attachment. When I fall in love, I want to fall in love with the person. I want to get to know them inside and out. All that buying stuff can come later. Love me first. Don't buy me first. Did you hear what I said? Love me first. Don't buy me first. Wake up call, facing your truth. If you're one of the women who like to be bought, if you're one of the men who like to be bought, my heart goes out to you because you will never come to understand what true love is when your love is constantly being purchased and bought. Come to know yourself as a person and an individual, to know that you are worth the love that is waiting for you. Not a love that's purchased on debit, not a love that's purchased on credit, but a true love that is genuine, that is heartfelt and soul felt. So wake up call, facing your truth. If you're one of those people, I need you to step back and say, is this the life that I want? For some, you done got comfortable with it and thinking buying stuff for you is love when it's really not. So I'm here to tell you, come to learn what true love is. Not a purchase love when they're buying you all these expensive jewelry, all these expensive bags, all the expensive shoes and clothing. Men is the same thing. Expensive cars. Know that genuine love is not bought love. It's felt love. And it's true emotional love. Wake up call, facing your truth.